everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll show you how to make this lovely recipe. It's a butternut squash tagliatelle and it will be free on a plan, and it comes from the book, well, it was in a with a magazine, a little booklet. It's a month of quick and easy dinners. So yeah, so let me show you what ingredients I'll be using. So these are the ingredients. So it's a butternut squash, sage, vegetable stock cube, and a tagliatelle. And let's get cooking. I'll start with chopping the butternut squash. So I chopped the butternut squash and add it to the pan, and now I'm gonna add the hot water. And the gas on, put the lid on, and then boil it for about 5 or 6 minutes till it's all done. In the meantime, I've got a pan here. What I tend to do with the with the seeds, because I don't like to waste anything, so I put the seeds on here. I removed all the orangey bits, and I'm going to get a fry light, spray a bit of a fry light on a pan, and then fry it for a while so it's a nice toasted seed. So until it starts to pop, then it's ready. Then you just sprinkle a bit of a salt and you've got a toasted butternut squash seeds. I count them as they're not in a book, but I count them as pumpkin seeds. So look up in your book how many syns is per pumpkin seeds, and that's what I tend to use them. And in here I've got a pan. I'll put the heat on. In here I'm going to add the hot water in. I'm going to get my pasta, and I'm going to add the pasta to the pan. So let me just do that. I did the pasta. I'm just going to put some salt in the pan, in the butternut squash pan, and in the one here. Or probably a bit too much. I'm just going to scoop some out. Okay, I've removed a bit of the salt from the frying pan. And I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. Yeah, that looks lovely. On the butternut squash, I'm just going to add the lid. On the tagliatelle, I'm going to add the lid. Wait this one till it brings to the boil, and boil it for about, cook it for about 8 minutes. And then that one for about 5 or 6 minutes, and I'll come back to you later. So the butternut squash seeds are done now, or they start to come out of the pan. So I turn the heat off, and yeah, and they are ready. So I can just put them on a plate, and they're nice and warm. Well, they're nice to eat when they're lovely and warm. That's what I was gonna say. And the rest of it is nearly done. So the butternut squash and the pasta is nearly cooked. So let me just have a look if it's ready to drain. So the pasta needs a little bit longer, but then the butternut squash is nice and soft, so I'm just going to go and drain it. So the pasta's been cooking for the last 8 minutes and it looks lovely and soft now, so I'm just going to go and drain it and return it back to the pan. So now I drained the pasta, I'm just going to add the butternut squash to it. Oh, you steamed up a bit. I did the butternut squash. Now I'm just going to add, I've got 1/4 of the vegetable stock cube here dissolved in a little bit of hot water. I'm just going to pour that in. And then it says fresh sage. I haven't got fresh one. I'm going to use this dry one. I'm just going to sprinkle some over. Use quite a here actually. Bring that over, and I'm just going to get a spoon and give that a good stir. Now I stir the butternut, squash and a sage through. I'm just going to put the heat back on, and then it says in a recipe book cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. And then after it's ready to be served. And this is what it looks like once I put it on a plate. So it's quick and easy, done within, I would say, about half an hour it took me with the filming, so it's not that long, and it's delicious, and it's full of, it's got a speed, it's got a free food. You can, if you want, you can add some chicken or some other protein if you want to. In the recipe it says you can sprinkle some parmesan as well, use it as your healthy extra A choice, or any cheese of your choice. So yeah, that's all completely free on a plan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type the recipe in the description box below if you want to recreate it, and let me know if you tried it and if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye!